We are now live. Everything still seems to be working.
Hello.
I hope.
Well, hopefully.
I hope. Fingers crossed. For the world of people. People in the world. I'm hoping I didn't
This
have
is
to...
dry.
Oh, everything's dry except for practice too, but we ain't got to worry about that, so that's sweet. Have a quick look. I am live.
I must say, playing bog standard online makes you realise how slow Warzone is.
What do you mean?
Because the map is usually so big on Warzone compared to multiplayer maps.
Oh, yeah.
You literally just have to be fucking on it the whole time playing bog standard online.
What are you playing, like multiplayer?
Yeah. Playing hardcore team deathmatch.
Yes, I didn't mind. I didn't mind Cold War in that respect. I got into zombies quite a bit as well. Oh, sweet. Right, we're good. We're good. I've done a little bit of practice around here, Ben. I beat my lap time. I can't remember if I beat your time, but I beat my lap time. And we were close.
No. You haven't.
Is it Brazil you're at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn 1. Turn 1 is a fucking pain in the ass.
Yep. Don't
It
worry.
is.
Make up so much time there.
I did a quick one for England when I was waiting for him. And I did 5 laps and I got from last to P30 from the back of the
Nice.
field.
Right, in a Williams.
So, yeah.
Nice. Good shot, Ben. Good shot. I want to see that in this race then, mate.
But I did
Oh, I don't want
I went around-
excuses. I don't want excuses. I
No,
want to see that in this race now, mate.
I went around the outside and said, so, that cut on the inside of them. Especially Vettel hated it. Because you couldn't do anything.
I don't know what turn it is. It's turn... You obviously got like turn 1, the center S. Is it the center S, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you've got that long straight. That next corner after that, the amount of times I kept running wide.
I was like, after the S's, you got a second DRS on after
Yeah.
the pit straight. It's the left-hander.
Yeah, it's just, you can carry so much speed through there.
I went to
But you've got to get the right line. And I was
I went
just
to the-
literally like, every time I turned it in, it just kept wanting to try and wash out. And I was like, no, stay.
What gear try to take that corner in?
Off.
Because I was gonna say if it was 5th gear,
Yeah.
it won't like it.
Nah,
it
fourth.
won't like it.
I tried third, but that takes too much fucking energy out of the car. So fourth is definitely ideal for it.
Yeah.
Right, so we are sweet. We have got no track acclimatization. We have got race strategy, tire management, and qualifying pace. So
Yep.
we are good. We are good today.
And
Streamlabs is playing ball at the minute, so everything is rosy at the minute, apart from I've got nobody in chat.
Hey.
Whee!
I'm gonna get them. Don't worry about that.
I might just start singing, going, oh,
Dreaming to myself. Ba, ba, ba.
As I say that, Effective Blaster 45, hello! How are we, buddy? How are we? Thank you for joining the chat. And you are the first person to jump into my chat to let me know that Streamlabs is working and everything's good. So, thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Really appreciate it. Maybe if I keep saying that there's no one in chat, I'll get a person every single time. That'd be awesome.
I keep running into people.
Oh, nice, nice. What you
I got
what are you playing? What are you playing at effective? Are you playing like career mode, my team? I've got a my team going, but oh, I just need the time in the world to do it. Load car setup, right?
I'm already out on track. Just like, you know.
Good lad.
Oh, these people are so spongy.
Team Korea, nice. What team is that? I'm guessing that's not my team. So you're doing Team Korea. So what car did you choose? That's the question. Who did you decide to go with? Right, uploaded my setup. Oh, you're doing my team. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I started up my team. I didn't like it. Obviously, I know there's other streamers out there who've got mods in the game so they can make their car look nicer. But I never started up on my team because I always felt that the stuff that you can do to your car didn't look that realistic. But then I set one up the other week. Nice, nice. That's a good name, Bugatti for your my team. Nice. Yeah, I set up one and I used the white. They implemented the other week. They put the white Red Bull in. So I was like, ooh, I'll use that as my team car and be like a sister Red Bull team. And it was kind of sweet. I was actually enjoying it until I'm at Portugal and I fucking hate Portugal, man. Can't get the lap time out of there. I put a setup on, Taylor, and you're a second faster than me without a setup on in a McLaren than what I am in a Mercedes with a setup on. I just couldn't find any time whatsoever.
It's a very difficult track to be quick at because a lot of it is late apex, high speed stuff.
Yeah, it's a horrible track. France, yeah, I like Paul Ricard, man. I love Paul Ricard. Yeah, we're in Brazil. Brazil today. This is the penultimate race of the first season. So it should go well. Right, let's do the race strategy, why not?
Standing by.
Actually, my tails ain't overheating. They're good.
You what, Ben? I didn't understand any of that.
No, someone in my chat said me tails overheating.
Don't worry about tyres, mate. Who needs tyres? Oh, I hate this pit lane as well. I remember this pit lane is horrible.
Just don't do a little something.
There's a bump just as you take the right hander out of it. Right, let's go then. Let's go Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers!
That's what I say to my kids, man. Whenever I'm like, right, let's go, and they're like, what? Go Power Rangers, Daddy? Yep.
Yep.
Even though they've never, ever watched. Yeah, I've won a race this season. I won. Where did I win? Not the most best place to say at this minute in time with everything that's going on, but I won in Russia. For some reason I like Russia. I don't know why. Whoa. That was bad braking from me there. What are you doing, Ben? Race program?
Yep.
Nice.
And I've just finished it.
Finished it already? Everything just got out. Oh, I need to get turn 1 good. Take up so much time, but
And knocked up the left.
Oh.
But
I just need to stop trying to read my chat whilst going in a straight line.
I seem to have screwed myself here. I'm in a game on a map that I've never done before.
Oh,
Just end the suffering now, please.
You should have had me last night to play freaking Call of Duty last night, man. I was playing Call of Duty with me dad last night, and I just got shot the fuck.
That's me and Les trying to do plunder on Warzone. Just get absolutely shafted.
Literally don't even get a chance. You die, you try and respawn back in, some idiot shoots you out the air, man. It's terrible.
I just got butt stroked to the face.
Oh, please don't cut me. Oh, Canada whilst raining, yeah. Oh,
We're getting great data. Stay focused.
that's a joy. We'll say that's a joy, mate.
Canada in general is just a joy.
I don't mind Canada. I like Canada.
I love Canada. It's one of my favourites.
But it's not the greatest in the wet. I have to admit.
I think my best tracks are all the street circuits, so like Monaco, Canada, Baku.
I don't mind the street circuits. So it's weird. Any track that's sort of a bit big and open, I seem to be shit at.
Yeah, the big open ones tend to be a bit more technical for some reason.
But the little street circuits, like Monaco and stuff like that, like Baku. I like Baku as well.
10 and 9 wins. As far as has not a lot of aerial right now. That was weird.
So how are you getting on in your race, Effective?
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
That was so weird. Come on, pits.
Oh shit. I'm expressing these track limits.
You've got to practice how far you can push it for the race.
No, I don't. I've spent hours at Monaco. There's some tracks, like Baku, I've sort of just hooked up on Baku. But there's some tracks, like Monaco, I've spent hours and hours and days, probably, all together, doing Monaco. So I really like it. Once I get into a rhythm at Monaco, I really like it. But yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes Monaco is a absolute pain in the arse.
The older phone games, like 2010, I could have easily used the SoundCloud card to still win Monaco on the back of the field. But on these ones lately,
Okay, super job
I couldn't
so far.
I
We're
couldn't
getting
get around
great
Monaco.
data.
I'm
Stay
thinking
focused.
touching the wall.
What AI do you run, Effective? Any assists? Oh shit! Still just can't get that corner right. I'm gonna have to try and do it better. Whoa! Gaming Duo has decided to raise his weary little head and bless us with his presence. Here's my Jeff.
Hey.
My Jeff's back.
I'm Jeff.
He is. He's my Jeff. He used to be my Jeff during races. He used to tell me what to do. He's like, pit now, pit now. There'd be a crash or something, or a safety car, and he'd be like, pit now, go to hard. Yeah, he was, man. It was awesome. And then he left me mid-race, and I died. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, 65. We're running
70.
70 in this championship.
Too slow for this game.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I only got one thing complete on power test. I got 2 things done, but the keep the players a decent window didn't get it done.
Jeff is very bad at maths.
I could get my nieces and my nieces could do it. Maths and Jeff, man.
Don't get me wrong whatsoever, Effective. If this, I've always said anything to do with any game you play, any game you play, whether it's not Call of Duty because they're just knobs on that, but like any single player game or any racing game, as long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter if you run it at a lower level, if you run assists or anything like that. If you have fun doing that and you enjoy it, then that's what it's all about. So yeah, don't get me wrong, mate. If you want to use assists, go for it. I mean, it's a lot more rewarding when you do learn to drive without assists, but it's also a major pain in the ass.
Yep, because you're trying to keep your foot in the right, keep it in the control of your race.
When you do a 50% race and it starts raining and you get to that last bit and you literally accidentally just put on the accelerator a little bit too hard and you slam into the wall and you're like, oh, that's it, race over. Race over. Whereas if you had like traction control on, it'd probably save you. But yeah, I've driven games with assists on for many a years. I'm all about having fun. I am nowhere near an esports driver and never will be, so
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
I don't pretend to be, so I just have fun.
You'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Fucking team killed. Thank you.
Come on, your own teammate killed you.
18% average in math. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright, Gaming Joe. That's all you need. A little bit of math. That'll do. That'll get you by.
Nah, my teammate's holding me up here.
Oh yeah, it always happens. I've done a few races in this career as well, where I've had a bad start. I've come back through the field and I've been doing wicked coming back, and I'm like, yes, we've got this now. And then I do one little mistake and that's it, game over. And I'm like, oh, all that for nothing.
Yep.
Jeff
Like
doesn't need math. No. I think Jeff's more on meth than math. To be fair. But he has helped me out in some races. But I would not ask him to put on a bet for me for my life.
This lap is a 1 minute 11.9.
Da-na-na. How did you get on?
For 17. Oof.
Gaming duo. Oh yeah, you can. We're only not using flashback. I use flashbacks in my career just in case, because it's always good to have. But yeah, I don't think we're allowed it in this because it's a co-op career mode.
We're not allowed flashbangs in this one.
Yeah, it won't.
Whatever happens, it happens.
Yeah, it's like real life. This is. Gaming Duo says, ask Ben why he does not respond to me. That's because Ben's a twat, mate.
Ben's just an ignorant bastard.
Yeah, mate.
Nah.
Sees message and goes, delete.
We're ninth in the speed trap, 200.2
Ben,
miles per hour.
how do we say this nicely? Ben has got his difficulties. Yeah, I know you can't. Yeah, you can't use them. Can't use them. Yeah, Ben has got. We'll say Ben has got his difficulties, so it's hard for Ben to read and drive at the same time. I mean, it's hard for me to read and drive at the same time. I never realised how, even though this is the edge, you can't see this, but literally at the end of my camera, this is the edge of my screen, and literally just there is the text. But still, I managed to crash loads of times just by flicking my head that tiny little bit. So yeah, and usually, have you not got your text to speak?
Yes, I've got it on. It's just when I said something, you didn't hear us probably.
Yeah, so he's just ignoring you then, mate.
Yeah, full on.
I tried to make some excuse for Ben to say, oh no, thank you, Effective, for following. It's nice to have Streamlabs back. I got a little ping in my ear, little zombie. Whee! Is that what the O was for, effective? That you'd been chatting to me for like nearly 20 minutes, and then you realised that you hadn't actually followed me.
Well, there we go. I'm just
Oh no! Look what we've done. Hamilton's come off and gone on to Formula One. He's like, I want a piece of that pie.
I've done a fair amount of killing. I'm nearly on to my Prestige 2.
Oh, nice.
I'm like
nice.
4 levels away from Prestige 2.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
My other friend who I play Call of Duty with, Les.
Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind words, effective. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but thank you anyway.
Chris, Les, you know Chris.
I do know Chris.
Right. When I play Call of Duty with him, he hates it because I keep beating him.
Oh no. Oh.
Right. Man?
We might have to end the stream.
Why?
Babs decided to poke his reary head up. And look, he comes in. Fab comes in. I've just got a new follower. He's just called me, Effective Blaster has just called me a kind man, and I was like, thank you for your kind words. And then Fab has just come in and put new logo, ? Nice. I was like, oh, that's really nice of him. And then straight away, Effective Blaster. Nah, without his beard, he looks like a pedo. And then I'm back, motherfucker.
Welcome.
Oh, it's nice to have you back. Taylor's going to be streaming in a minute, Fab, if you want to go jump.
I'm not.
He's not now. I was thinking about it, but now I've heard Fab's about. Nope.
Not that shit.
No, it's nice to have you. It's nice to have you back, Fab. It's nice to be back. I haven't streamed properly in ages, and I've had loads of stuff. You can't escape me. Effective, he's all right. He's all right. Effective. He's a good lad that likes to eat lots of pizza and sweets on his bed. So we're all good friends here. All friendly banter.
All mental here.
Everyone loves it. Oh, Ben, you're not You're not that far off pole time, Ben.
No.
That's a bit brutal. You're not fast, Ben.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Brutal.
Oh, you are the face of the chat, Fab, but you're as bad as Darx. When Darx comes into my chat, it's exactly the same.
If Fab's the face, is Dark's the arse?
Oh my god. Fab's the face and Darx is just the rest. It's like Jabba the Hutt. Oh, I don't know, Fab. Darx is a little bit more reserved now, but
is he?
Yeah, well,
so far,
Fab's just put, nah, I'm worse, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know. When Darx gets going, mate, he is, we'll say, we won't say liability because he's not a liability, but footeth the moutheth, the cometh very fasteth.
He's a little shit, that's what he is.
You probably, that does sum you up, actually. Fab, you are right. Fab has just put, I'm like the guy who made pizza with pineapple. He is that guy, isn't he? He is that guy that nobody actually likes, but secretly some people actually do because they're like, I like pineapple. Are you this mouthy at school, Fab? I bet you're quiet and reserved. Oh yes, he's going in 10 minutes. Yes!
16th in the speed trap, 200.2 miles per hour.
Well,
no, it's always nice to have you in chat, Fab. Always nice. Always nice to build a little community, even if they are abusive and hurt my feelings.
Well, I'm in a McLaren sandwich here.
I bet Fab's that little quiet person at school, isn't he?
What are you about?
Comes home and he's like, I'm gonna go online and fucking give Les some shit. make me feel better for my day. Yeah, so welcome to the family, Effective. Oh man. Oh no. Fab's on vacation next week. That is not good. Might have to postpone all races next week, Ben.
Till further notice.
How long are you off for, Fab? Let me know, and I'll redo the races for that. No, I'm joking. No, like I said, it's always nice to have people in chat.
Definitely makes streaming a lot easier.
Oh, it's just nice. You can just vibe a bit more. When it's so hard, even for a little streamer, to just it's easy to drive around in a racing game. Everyone can do it at home on their own, but trying to race round and then keep looking at your chat, one person will pop in and you're like, oh, I've got a couple of people. No one speaks, and you're like, oh,
it's really
man.
difficult to be entertaining if there's no one in chat.
Yeah. But then when you get people in chat and you can just vibe a little bit, then you open up as a person. Like somebody might come into your chat and go, oh, he's well boring.
Yeah.
Why am I going to watch him? But
I don't see anything. I don't say anything until someone's in there.
Yeah. And then when someone comes into chat and you start talking to them, then you get a couple of people talking. The next thing you like open up a bit. You know what I mean? You're a bit more like yourself and you just like have a laugh, which is what I do anyway, so. Oh, them two are just chatting now. Them two are just chatting away now, like two peas in a pod.
Do your tail with us, Les.
Yep. Yep. I can't even read my chat. It's going. Them two are just chopsing away, I think. They're talking to me. I've missed about 10 chats. Right, that is done straight away. Couldn't keep the tyres below thingy, so we got 2 out of it. That'll do.
Yeah. I told you that now. Keep it. At least top 4. It's not bad.
It's amazing just like that. Like, effectives from Romania, Fabs from Netherlands. It's amazing how many people you get. Like, different countries, man. Who are you talking to now, Fab? Is that to me? Is that to me? Because if that is to me, I will take that as a compliment. That's too effective. Oh no, too effective. Oh man, I thought I was getting a compliment then.
Complete and a job well done.
Did you hurt your feelings?
No, he called him. Oh, hang on. Let me just dump this in the pits. It's like he put, "You are funny, more like a cheese-eating, tall, bike-riding motherfucker." Nice. And in fairness, though, Fab, in fairness, I'm going to say this. I don't want to change to my face cam unless it actually messes up. So I'm not going to change to my face cam because I don't want Boomlabs to mess up. But cheese is the best. Cheese goes with pretty much everything. Oh my god. Fab, where did you learn? Hi DJ. How are we, buddy? Thank you, Effective. I tried to be funny. I tried to be. Oh, so Fab has called me, "You are more like a long blonde-haired wife, having kids, having beard, having mofo." Oh man, I love you, Fab. Oh dear. Oh, you
Long
are.
Megan, Mac Daddy.
you are funny, man. You are funny, Fab. You really are. And sorry, DJ, I don't know if you see me, but hello, buddy. Welcome. Welcome back, mate. How's your day been? I've seen you've been doing a few streams. I've been trying to sort out all my stuff. Imagine a girl with a beard. Look, Effective Blaster has now been corrupted. He came into the chat and he was all nice. Fab's come in and is now just affected.
Everybody.
Effective came into my chat and I bet there was never a point in time that he thought, do you know what? I'm going to write in this chat, imagine a girl with a beard. Oh, do you want to hear something funny, you two? And chat as well. Do you want to hear something funny? Said to the missus the other day, you've probably had it, Taylor, and probably Ben. You ever had a random comment on your thing and it's like some XXX site link thing?
Yeah,
and you're like,
especially on YouTube.
Yeah, and I got like, yes, I've got. Oh man, do you know what I got the other day?
Well,
A legitimate comment from a real person. And do you know what they put? You'll never guess in a million years.
Send feet pics?
No. It was, I have hemorrhoids.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what? Mrs. is like, what did you write back? I was just like,
Don't sit down too fast.
I was like, I hope you get better soon. Oh no.
Repay them with a strong performance.
One kid from my school is doing against me, but oh, nice, funny. Taylor, you've sort of buried yourself. You've dug yourself a hole now.
Hang on.
Oh. Fab wants feet pics.
Feet pics. He doesn't want my gammies. I have to send him in 2 pictures. They're too big.
I think he'll like that, mate. Panoramic.
£500 per pic.
£500.
It's going to be £1,000.
£500 per toe.
And that's in ultra wide, high def, 4K.
30 minutes left in the session.
Oh no, it's okay, Effective. Don't worry, mate. We all have a laugh here. Send a pic of your beard. Oh, Taylor's is better than mine. If you're on about Taylor's, Fab, Taylor's is better than mine. Mine's slowly coming back.
Mine needs a trim. Mine's a bit wild at the minute.
I can never be bothered to trim it, man. Whenever I get to the point to trim it, I trim it too much, and then I'm like, ah, fuck it, I'll just chop it all off and let it grow back again.
No, I just go to the Turkish barbers and get them to do it. They know what they're doing.
I ain't got money for that.
No. They are bloody expensive.
Send a pic from Taylor then. Fab wants a pic of your beard. Fab, are you in the Discord?
I'll just put a picture of my nostrils in there.
Fab, you gotta join the Discord. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, Fab, Taylor's just put up a picture in there of you. Oh. I didn't.
A good one.
I didn't think my life would turn out like this. People that I've never met in real life, talking to people on chat that I've never met in real life, and they're sending pictures of their beard in my Discord. I've made it. All because of you as well, Fab. Yeah, all because of you. Ah, thank you, DJ. Thank you for raiding me. Oh, man.
I'm losing time in the last sector, but middle sector I'm pretty good.
Yeah, middle sector you are pretty good. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just vibing in here, having a.
Well, we're not far off each other in the first sector.
It's in there. It's in the Discord.
It's put. Wow, there is two sides, good side and a bad side. I haven't even seen the pic either, so I'm not even going to look. I don't dare touch my PC because Streamlabs and everything is running fine, so I don't want to touch anything in case it dies. I'm sure I will look later. And no, I appreciate it. I don't know if you were streaming. Obviously, you were streaming, DJ. Hope you had a good stream, buddy. I'll try and catch you if you're on a bit later. But no, I appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it very much. So what have I done?
One another 9, 6, 4.
That is about right. Effective. Effective is the good side, and Fab is the bad side. You never watched me? Almost bedtime? Oh yeah, where you're oh, I always forget. I know you're either, I think you're South African and you live in New Zealand. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Yeah! I knew that was right. It was either that or the other way around. Oh, well, yeah. I bet it is. What? Whoa, what time must it be now? What time is it then in New Zealand at the minute, mate? Gotta be.
Be like tomorrow.
Be like tomorrow. It's from the future.
It's got to be close to midnight.
Yeah,
20 past 10.
20 past 10, yeah. Nice, nice. He's from the future. All I need is the DeLorean. Yeah, you are in the future. That's awesome.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some real shit.
So going forward, it's going backwards.
Oh man, how disappointing though. You know, like when you go back in time and you play games you used to play as a kid, and you're like, Jesus Christ, this is shit now. How bad must the people been in like 1985 watching that, going, oh man, I'm gonna buy a DeLorean. Look how awesome that car is. That car's the greatest car. Look how fast it is, man. And then they got one and they realised it was just a big heap of fucking metal. Literally didn't do anything.
Irish metal.
Didn't do nothing. You watch it on Back to the Future and it's like, look how fast this car goes.
I'm pretty sure the actual car can't even do 88 miles an
No,
hour.
I don't think it can.
It does about 50 or 60 tops.
Oh, see you later, Fab. Thank you for joining in, mate. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Most of it was made by toy cars and getting pushed along.
Yeah, DJ, you need to tell us, how's it going to be in the future? How's it going to be in... Whoa. Yeah, so you're like 11 hours in front of us. Is that right? Am I calculating that right?
No,
Yeah.
9 hours.
9 hours? 11 hours. That'll be 11 hours, because if it was 12 hours, then it'd be...
11 hours, yeah.
Yeah. The future. The future is bright.
Too early. I'm yet to go to bed.
You stayed up all night?
Yep.
What, playing Call of Duty?
No. I played COD until about 2, and then played City Skylines till about 6.
Nice. Wow. Wow, DJ. Is he any good? Is he any good? I've heard his name scattered about a bit. I didn't know if he was actually any good. I've heard he's a little bit funny, but I've heard he's a little bit, like, more of a thumbs down. He's fucking brilliant. Hey! I asked DJ what it was like in the future, and he says, I'm watching a guy called LesNose streaming F1. Oh man, everyone's
an absolute time traveller.
Everyone's in the future now. Effective's watching somebody called LesNose as well. Fucking Jesus. Oh man, it's always good to have like good people in chat, man. Makes the stream 100 times better. Just as brilliant as Liverpool smashing United, yeah. Bless Man United. Actually, nah, fuck them. It's funny. That's what happens when Ronaldo gets a hat-trick against Norwich and they all go crazy. And then they play someone like Liverpool who are fucking shit up. You're going to come unstuck. You are going to come unstuck majorly. So it is funny.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 11.9.
I heard years and years ago that there was a thing going around saying that Manchester United supporters are like rats. You're never further than like 3 meters away from one. That's what I heard. I mean, I support Newcastle myself, so say what you want about that.
I'm a Portsmouth supporter.
Portsmouth? Do you know what? That is random that you've just said that, because one of the only games that I've ever been to go and watch Newcastle play was at Portsmouth.
Oh, really? You went to Fratton Park?
Yeah, man. Like back when they was in the Championship.
Yeah. I haven't seen Poppy play for a while.
Oh no, I think Effective is a Man United. Effective's a Man United supporter. No, Effective! What have you done? Yeah, the Magpies. You can't beat the Magpies. And the Geordies are just fucking nutters, man. You hear all these stories about Geordies fucking like big, fat, big, massive blokes in the middle of winter with their shirts off, jumping up and down, bellies flying everywhere, and you're like, ah, yeah, it's fucking... I've been there, man, and seen it, and they literally do not stop.
And then you get there, and then you see Twig.
They're Newcastle United supporters. I haven't been to that many football games, but Newcastle United supporters are just... They don't... Even if you're losing 5-0, they do not stop singing. Ever. Oh yeah, we'll get back there. We're a lot better now than what we were this time last year. So we are hopefully on the rise, and now we've got money behind us. I feel sorry for you, Effective. Bless you. Yeah, a lot of people do. Leicester, what's his name? Brendan Rodgers come out the other day and was like, we beat them in like the 95th minute with a diving header, which was fucking awesome. And yeah, Brendan Rodgers come out and was like, the Newcastle United supporters deserve everything they get because like they're the loyalist fans ever. Yeah, Aston Villa are looking good as well, man. Aston Villa are definitely Steven Gerrard. Say what you want. He's out of the new managers, the Frank Lampards and the Gerrards and people of that era. He's definitely been the better manager out of most of them.
You're being knocked on a P12, Les.
Yeah, I need to go out. How long we got left, Ben?
We've got like 18 minutes.
Ah, thank you, Effective. That is, I mean, I've said this before, Effective. I would love to have 1 million subscribers and 1 million followers. And I'm not too sure about the famous part. I'm not really in it to be famous, but if that comes with it, then that comes with it. But the only thing that I would miss is you've obviously done it before. Everyone's done it before. You jump into somebody's chat who's got 1,000 people watching him. You would not get this one-on-one. So you could probably write 100 comments and I'd probably only read one of them. So I would love to be massive and have 1,000 people in my chat, but I also miss this sort of like one-on-oneness where you could just talk to to individuals and have like a proper actual chat. So yeah, it's sort of a catch-22. I would love it, but I also think you'd miss the I can't think of the word. What am I looking for?
Exclusivity?
Probably. Maybe. Not what I was looking for. It's not quite right.
You got 17 minutes left, Les.
17 minutes to do a quali lap. Nice. That's nice, effective. That's what it's all about. I mean, everyone's got to start. DJ, who's in there as well, who's just put Lampard is struggling. Yeah, Lampard is struggling, man. Definitely. But DJ's the same as me. He's only a little streamer. He jumped into my chat and went, "Will you follow me?" And then I was like, "Yeah, of course I will." And I followed him, and he followed me, and then we've sort of started talking. He jumps into my chat, I jump into his chat, and yeah, that's what it's all about, man. The little streamers.
Our best lap so far is a 1:11.9.
I mean, most big streamers this day and age. I mean, there's loads of them, but most big streamers do not come here with your boobies hanging out. Right, if you come on to stream, people would think your boobies are hanging out, love. You're in a fucking.
Just make sure you're quick with moving the LesNose logo.
Yeah. I have to make 2 of them. Ding.
Group them together so you can move them as one.
Subscribe. Yeah, I think I was saying until I got rudely interrupted by boobies. They weren't even out either. They were in a fucking like a sports bra, but they were there. Yeah, I think most. All right, now they are out. Jesus Christ, you just come fucking other side of the door and just flopped them out and started bouncing up and down. What are you doing, you weird woman?
Ask them with death.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to race here. Trying to build a community.
You're scared them all the way.
Thank fuck Fab's gone. Yeah, big streamers. Most of them are up their own arse, if you ask me. Not many people will ask me, and that's my opinion. But yeah, most of them get a bit too big, and then they get cocky, and it's sad, really. As I think everyone, whatever you do, football, racing, anything like that, everyone should remember where you come from, because most people started off at the bottom. That's annoying. What's annoying, effective? What's annoying? What have I done to annoy you, my new friend? Everyone likes a bit of mic clicking. How old am I? What a question. How old do you think I am, effective? This is where I either raise my arms in enjoyment and go, yay, or I cry like a little baby because he's hurt my feelings.
It's just under 14 minutes left.
Nice, effective. Yeah, you're not my youngest viewers. I've got a few young people. Around 64? What? Hey! Jesus Christ, I have aged really well for a 94-year-old. Thank God. No.
There or thereabouts, give or take 30 years.
That's rough. That is rough, isn't it, DJ? That is rough, man. Harsh. I feel
64.
feel a little bit. I think. Hang on. Yeah, my parents are only just over that. All right, DJ. You could have just stayed. I reckon late 30s would have been fine. You don't have to say early 40s. Early 40s was just rude.
I
Oh,
mean, fairly accurate.
It is fairly accurate, but early 40s, no. Let's not go to early